So just a few inches, right?
Shoe. Yep, you can see. I think it is. There's the I think it's the boot, and that's the bottom sole of it.
Yep. Grab it and pull and see if a foot falls out.
Okay.
This is getting very scientific.
7 years or more ago, I'm not gonna lose anything. Hey, boot. That's the sole of the...
Check that. Yep. Yep. Yep.
Switch wire.
Yep. 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 Okay. Well, let's get out.
On May 1, 2023, law enforcement officers in New Mexico responded to a call reporting a possible homicide. Unbeknownst to them, they were about to come face to face with the very individual responsible for the crime.
What's going on, man?
I just wanted to refer to murder that I did a long time ago.
Okay, a long time ago?
Yeah,
Or today?
a long time ago.
What is that?
I buried him in his house,
We're at?
right on 5th Street.
What's the address?
I don't know.
You don't know?
No, sir.
How'd you get over here? You walked?
Yeah.
This is a long time ago, is what he's saying.
I'm just tired of covering it up already.
You try to cover it up?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm tired of living with my wife, sir.
Guilt?
Hell yeah.
Okay. This is him. You doing okay? You're all sweaty. Did you run here? Or?
No, I drank.
Oh, you drank all that water right there?
No.
Okay. Alrighty. Yeah, go ahead. Would you show me where it's at?
What?
If I took you, would you be willing to show me where it's at?
Do I have to go there right now?
Well, that way we know where the house
I'll
is.
take
Okay. I'll let you finish your thing.
Let's go.
Okay. You don't want to finish it? You're good there?
Yeah.
Okay.
Anyways.
All right, just hang on, okay? Relax, relax, relax. Just say anything. Call 911.
I did.
You did? Yeah, we already got this.
This guy had the house.
Let me talk with this guy. Hang on right here. So he's saying, he's saying he killed somebody a long while ago and he buried the house, some house on 5th Street. That's what he's like. So I asked him if he's willing to show me where the house is. He's like, yeah, I'm willing to show you where the house is. So that's all we got right now. He doesn't know the address. A long time ago. I'm gonna take him up there.
What year?
Huh?
What year?
I haven't figured it out yet. What year was this at? You don't remember? Okay.
It's been so long.
It's been a long time. Okay, we're gonna go all the way around over here. Okay, my car's way over there, so we're gonna walk this way. Yep.
Thank you guys for coming.
Absolutely. Is it on East 5th or West 5th? East side? Okay. Do you have anything on your person besides your switchers? Mind if I check you?
I don't give a
Okay. Phone? Okay. I'm just gonna hold on to these, okay? Have a seat for me, brother.
Hey, will you give that stuff back to
That guy?
No, they belong to my sister. She lives right there down the street.
Okay.
I left the house.
Okay. All righty, we'll address it. Have a seat, okay? I'm gonna roll the window down for you. So what's gonna happen, okay? We're gonna go to the police department, okay? We're gonna find out some more information, okay? The detectives are gonna talk with you about more information with it, okay? And then we'll address it from there, okay? All right, so hang on, okay? You listen to any specific music or anything? Any music you want to listen to at all? Gospel? Okay.
Listen to Drake or what?
Yeah. You want to listen to Drake?
Yeah, I don't care.
All right.
Never thoughts of suicide, I'm sure alive.
I'm sorry?
What's your name?
My name's Gio.
Jill?
Gio. Like,
Gio?
Yeah, like Giovanni?
Yeah, that's tight.
Yeah. That's my name, man. I'll talk with you a little bit more when we get there, okay? The detectives will talk with you even more than me. Just hang on, all right?
Talk to me or what?
I can, but because you're in the back of the car, I have to read you something for me to be speaking to you. It's all like legal nuances, kind of. So just hang on, let me get there, okay? And we'll talk a little bit, okay? Hold on.
Yeah, that's gonna hurt. Hey, I'm too stressed out, man.
All good, hold on. Let me get there, okay? And we'll talk, hold on.
Yeah. At a stage in a book.
Stand up for me, man.
hurts, dude.
What hurts?
My handcuffs.
Okay, we're gonna get them off here right now. We're gonna go this way. Just stand right here and face this wall real quick. What's arm is hurting?
Whole body, bro.
Your whole body?
Yeah, I took a bunch of blood pressure pills and everything.
You took some or you take some?
I took some.
Okay.
And I drank. I shouldn't have drank.
Okay, have a seat. Hold on.
But I didn't know how to confess to him.
Okay, have a seat real quick.
Alright.
Now, when you say you took all this stuff, when was this? A little bit ago? When you took the pills and the alcohol?
Yeah, I needed my pills.
When was this that you took them? Was it earlier this morning?
Yeah, and I wanted to drink some alcohol.
Okay.
Because I wanted to confess.
How many blood pressure pills did you take?
I did 4.
How many did you take?
All 4 of them.
Okay. Are you thirsty at all, like water?
Yeah, sure, please.
Alright, let me go get you a cup, okay? Hang on. Okay. So here's what we're gonna do, okay? I'm gonna unhandcuff you from here, okay? And then I'm gonna put them in the front, okay? And then I'm gonna let you carry your water and we're gonna take you to the detectives because they're gonna talk with you more, okay? Now we're gonna do them in the front.
Cool.
Yep, like that. Yep.
Alright. Thank you.
And that way I'll let you be able to hold your water. Okay.
Hey, bless yourself, man.
Absolutely.
Pray to Jesus Christ.
You wanna grab your water right here?
Hey, or all I did for everything was nothing.
Okay. We're gonna go up these stairs that are right here, so if you just, yeah.
Thank you guys for picking me up so quick.
Absolutely.
I was tripping out, dude. Oh man, I'm weak.
Weak?
Yeah, I'm gonna climb the stairs.
Huh? Which room do you want?
What's up?
Left or right room?
Yeah, it's good.
Alright, we're just gonna go straight ahead, okay? Just have a seat in that chair in the corner right there. This one. The other one. That one. Alright. Hang on, they're gonna be with you right now. Hold on.
Following an initial interview, detectives obtained preliminary information from the suspect and issued a Miranda warning. With cooperation secured, the suspect agreed to lead investigators to the location where the victim's body had been buried.
I just gotta do something real quick with those handcuffs. You're fine. Relax. You want your water?
Yeah, please.
Go ahead, you grab it. Go ahead. Go ahead.
Can I smoke that? Hey, it's my last.
We'll do it over there, okay?
Oh, wait.
But I
Alright.
can't do it in my cop car. So grab your water.
Oh, you don't have a lighter, huh?
I have lighter in my cop car though.
Alright, cool.
Grab your water.
Hey, just my last cigarette and that's it.
Alrighty. I got you. You can bring it with you if you want it. Alrighty. We're gonna go down to the right and down the stairs again, okay?
Okay.
We're gonna go on this side, okay? Go have a seat. Alright.
Right here. Next house.
This white one?
This white one here?
Yeah. I buried him in that side place right here. This side little door right here.
Uh-huh.
I buried him right there.
Okay.
Like in the little building?
Yes, sir. Why didn't they put some
I'm sorry?
Why didn't they smell his body in there?
I don't know. Hang on, okay? Saying pretty much all the way back is where you buried him.
Inside the shed?
Yeah, this has a little shed
Inside of it?
What are you saying?
A search warrant was promptly obtained for the property in question, and a methodical excavation began.
Just a few inches, right?
You? Yep, you can see. I think it is. There's the, like, I think it's the boot, and that's the bottom sole of it.
Yep. Grab it and pull and see if a foot falls out.
Okay.
This is getting very scientific.
7 years or more ago, I'm not going to lose anything. That's the
Oh,
sole of
check that. Yep. Yep. Yep.
There's one.
Yep. 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 Okay, well, let's get out.
Once human remains were recovered confirming the suspect's claims, detectives initiated a formal one-on-one interrogation to gather further details.
You like onions? I got them without because I hate onions. I know how some people are. You either hate them or you love them. Have you been here for a little while at the police department? Mm-hmm. Is that good? Is the hamburger good? It's McDonald's, but it is what it is, right? So they already read you your Miranda rights. You're aware of all that stuff. Yeah. I'm gonna let you know again, okay? It's something that we have to do. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say cannot be used against you in the court of law. Do you understand all that? Okay. What time did you call the police department?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Tell me what happened, man.
I killed somebody a long time ago.
Okay. Why? What happened?
I don't know, sir.
I've been told his name is Bill, but it's really William, right?
I don't know.
You were living with him at the time? Okay. Back then, you guys had some kind of issue. Was it about a wallet? No? Do you remember what happened? Why?
I just remember I just needed to confess. That was it.
Okay. How did you do it? Do you not remember or you just don't want to say it?
I just don't want to talk anymore.
Okay. Well, it's off your shoulders now, man.
Thank you for the prayer.
You're welcome. You're welcome, no problem. You know, I wasn't around back then, 2009. So, you know, my own curiosity is, you know, I want to know. And, you know, I can read the reports from back then, and that's why I said the wallet thing, because that's what we were told. I know he was an older guy. I know that you were living with him, right? You guys were roommates. He owned the place, right?
I don't know.
But he allowed you to stay there, like you were kind of renting. Did you pay him money to live there, or?
I don't remember.
He just, okay, but you guys were living together. All right. What happened, man?
I don't know.
Do I look familiar to you?
Uh-uh.
No? You look real familiar to me. I feel like we talked before. Maybe I've just seen you around town. Did you use a gun?
I don't remember.
Okay. Well, how about this one? Why don't you tell me why you decided to come forward?
Because my heart hurts.
It's been eating at you for a while?
Yeah.
I know this is probably a big hard decision you had to make. You've been thinking about it for a while?
Every day.
Yeah, I've never been in that position, but I can imagine how hard that decision was to step up and...
At least nobody
Don't tell
doesn't have to worry anymore.
Yeah, I mean, I can imagine his family. You know, he was an older guy, but, you know, his family never knew what happened. And that's kind of where I stand, because I want to be able to tell them, you know, what happened. His son.
Tell them that he was a good man and I should have did what I did. You know?
Okay. Yeah, it was his son is the one that reported it to us back then about not being able to get a hold of his dad.
Why didn't anybody say anything after that? Why did everybody just let it fucking slide?
What do you mean?
I don't know.
Okay. The cops talked to you back then, I assume?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Give me little details, Tony. What happened?
Do I have to speak or what?
No, you don't have to, man. I'm just talking to you. You don't have to tell me anything. You don't. You don't. I just want to know the story. I'm sure the family wants to know the story. You know, things...
He was always good to me, and I took his life for no reason.
and I don't have an excuse.
What did you
A lot of
use?
people have an excuse. I don't have one.
What did you use to kill him?
I don't remember.
Do you remember if it was some type of weapon or your hands?
I don't remember. All I know is that I buried him and I should have.
One of the officers told me that you had said it was some type of sharp object. Maybe like a knife or a screwdriver or something.
I don't remember.
Okay. And again, you don't have to talk to me, but please don't lie, because there's no reason to lie anymore, right?
I killed him with a screwdriver.
Okay. And is that screwdriver around anywhere?
No.
Okay. Because it's been, I know it's been a long time.
Yeah.
You got family in town here?
Yeah. That's why I wanted to confess, for they don't, nothing happens to them. It was my fault for my sin with them. Nobody else should suffer except this.
Your parents still around?
No.
No. Okay. So no reason. All right. So I kind of went back there and looked at it. There's some cross members on the floor. Were those there when you put them in there?
No.
Okay, so it was just an open space at the time?
I don't remember.
You don't remember?
It was in what?
Like cross members, like if you were to pull up the floor, there's like joists, like braces.
Uh-huh.
You know what I'm talking about? Like that go diagonal that the floor sits on. Those weren't there?
I don't remember.
Okay. Did you have to dismember his body to get him in there, or did you just put him in there whole?
I don't remember. It was a long time ago.
Well, see,
Anyways, I already confessed, man.
no, well, see, I need to know this information because I'm going to go and dig him up, right? And
I thought they
if
already
it's,
dug him up.
no. We went over there and looked at it. We haven't even got started yet.
Are they going to take me to jail?
It's a
or what?
process. I don't know, man. I don't know. We have to talk to the district attorney's office.
So I'm going to be stuck here all night or what?
No, not all night. No, but we got to talk to the DAs. They're the ones that ultimately make the decision. But those cross members, there would be no way to put him in the ground without dismembering him. That's just my curiosity is what I'm facing.
Fair enough.
Okay. All right. Is there anything that you think I should know that you want to tell me before I take off?
Everybody knows everything already.
Okay. All right. I'll come back in a little bit, Tony, and let you know what's going to happen, okay?
Okay.
All right. I hope these were decent.
Yeah, thank you.
You're welcome.
The suspect was identified as 37-year-old Tony Peralta of Roswell, New Mexico. During the course of the investigation, Peralta confessed to the murder of William Bill Blodgett, a man who had been reported missing since December 2008. Tony Peralta had been living as a tenant in the home of William Bill Blodgett when tensions escalated over accusations of theft. These allegations ultimately prompted Blodgett to initiate eviction proceedings against Peralta. While Peralta never explicitly stated that the eviction attempt was the motive for the killing, investigators and legal experts widely believe it played a central role in the crime. Following his confession, Peralta was formally charged with first-degree murder. In a surprising legal turn, he initially entered a not guilty plea through his public defender, Ray Connolly, despite openly admitting to the crime and expressing years of guilt. However, he would later reverse course, changing his plea to guilty under a second-degree murder charge. Such shifts in plea are not unusual in the justice system and often reflect the outcome of negotiated plea agreements. By pleading guilty to the reduced charge, Peralta was sentenced to 15 years in prison to be followed by 2 years of supervised parole. He is currently serving his sentence and is scheduled for release in May 2038 at the age of 52. Why do you think Tony Peralta initially pleaded not guilty, even after confessing to the murder? Do you believe a 15-year sentence for second-degree murder was a fair outcome in this case? If this case left you speechless, make sure to subscribe for more chilling true crime breakdowns, and don't forget to drop a comment below. What do you think really pushed Peralta over the edge?